So I'm going to be making a tutorial on how to draft a waistcoat. So this first line here, this is our starting line. Then this line I drew here, I'm making it for our button channel, our button holes. So now first of all, you take your client's shoulder measurements divided by 2. So my client's measurement is 14. So 14 divided by 2 is 7. So I'm making use of neck width of 3 by 1 inch for back. Then here I'm going to come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slants. So I'm going to connect the lines together. So to get your client's armhole, you divide the person's armhole by 6, bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. So for this pattern, I'll be using 7 inches for the armhole. So you rule a straight line on that 7 inches. So this line now automatically becomes our chest line. So I'll mark the 7 for the shoulder here and rule a straight line. So from this chest line now, I'll come down by 2 inches for our bust point. And I'll connect the dots together like this. So now I'm going to take the waist measurements I'll be using for this waistcoat. So the half length of this waistcoat I'll be drafting, I'll be using 16 for the half length. I'll connect the lines together like this. Then it depends on how long you want your waistcoat to be. So from this waistline, this is the waistline, this is the bust point. So from this waistline, I'm going to come down by 6 inches. You can make it 5, you can make it 7, depending on how long you want your waistcoat to be. So for this waistcoat, I don't want the side seam to end on the waist. So like I said, this is the waistline. I don't want the end of my waistcoat to end on the waist. So I came down by 2 inches and drew a straight line here. So from the shoulder now, from the neckline, I took 2.5 inches. Instead of coming in by half inches here, I came in by 1.5 inches. Then I entered her bust divided by 4, which is 8.5. Then I'll be connecting the lines together like this. So her bust is 8.5. Her bust divided by 4 is 8.5. I'll be adding 1 inch for ease and 1 inch for sewing allowance, because I don't want the waistcoat to be too tight. So I added 1 inch for ease and 1 for seam allowance. So her waist is 29. That is 29 divided by 4. That is 7.25. So I mark it here. I'll be adding 1 inch. We are going to be taking that. I'll be adding 1 inch for that, 1 inch for ease, and 1 inch for sewing allowance. I'll be doing the same thing here. I'll be taking her waist measurement, which is 7.25, 1 inch for her dart intake, 1 inch for ease, and 1 inch for sewing allowance. So on this full length now, I'll be going in by 2 inches. You can do 2.5 depending on what you want. So I'll be connecting these lines together. I'll be connecting this line together. So on this line that I came down with from the waistline, I'll be going up by half an inch. By half an inch, and rule it to the buttonhole line like this. And on the chest line, I'll be coming down by 1 inch, and I'll rule it in like this. And I'll be marking 1 inch for our bottom. You can use the whole 1.5. You connect the dots together. Then from this buttonhole line here, you connect it to this point here like this. Then from this line now, we'll connect it to this neck width for our front neckline. This is our front neckline. You connect the line like this. I hope you understand what I'm doing. This neckline now, I came down by 1 inch. This is for the back, and this is for the front, because I'm drafting both the back and the front here. So now we are going to take our dart intake. So your dart intake. So now we are going to be taking our darts. So taking our dart, you'll be using your nipple to nipple measurements divided by 2. So my client's nipple to nipple is 7. So I'll be taking 3.5 on the bust line. I'll be taking 3.5 on the waist line. I'll be taking 3.5 on this line as well, and I'll be taking 3.5 on this full length line, and I'll connect it together. I'll be connecting the lines together like this. Then from the bust point, because we don't want our darts to extend to the bust, you come down by 1 inch. So on this waist line, we'll take half inch on this side, and we'll take half an inch here. We'll also take half an inch here, and we'll take half an inch here. So we'll be taking half inch here and half inch on this side. Then you come down to the full length as well. You take half inch here, you take it here, because we don't want it sharp at the end seam. So you connect the lines together like this. So this is all for our dart intake. Remember, we've already, like this 1 inch, we already added it to this side. This is 1 inch. We already added it after increasing our waist measurement. We already added 1 inch for the dart intake here. So this is basically this is everything we need for the waistcoat. So when you want to cut out the back pattern, all you need to do is to fold in the full length like this. And after folding it in like this, then you fold in the button allowance. You cut your neckline, and this is for your back. This is for your back. Imagine you need to cut the back out now. This is for your back. All you need to do is to cut your neckline, you cut your armhole, and you cut this for the back. When you're cutting, you add half an inch to this end here. After cutting out the back, then this is what you have for the front. You cut out your neckline, you cut down from here and end here. Then this is all for the front and the back of a waistcoat. I hope this explanation is clear. Thank you. Have a nice day.